Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I will be talking about almost all the tips, tricks and hidden features of the LG G4. This video will be useful for new users as well as advanced users as it will help you to know more about the device. So without any further ado, let's get started. So starting from the lock screen, double tap to wake the device and again you can double tap to lock it. This works while you are on your home screen as well. But if you are using any app, you need to double tap the notification bar to lock your device. If you want to check your notifications without unlocking your device, just slide down from the top, which will give you a quick glance that shows all your notifications, time, dates and so on. Quite a handy feature. When your device is locked, you can just double press the volume down button. This will quickly launch the camera and take a snapshot. I believe this is a very handy feature as you can take pictures in a matter of seconds. Now you can always be ready to capture those priceless moments. Also, you can double press the volume up button to launch Q Memo. And again, this is very handy to take notes, phone numbers and so on. Next is the knock code. Basically, this allows you to knock this part of the screen to unlock your device. So first you can set a knock pattern, give a backup password and you are good to go. If you are not concerned about privacy on your device, you can go with some cool unlocking effects. On your home screen, you have this weather widget, and inside that you have something called smart notifications. So what this does is, basically it gives you notifications that's affecting your usage and battery. So this really helps to boost the overall performance of your device. From your home screen, sliding to the left will give you Smart Bulletin, where you have feeds like health, events, music and so on. One interesting feature here is the smart settings. Basically, this is an automation app. According to the location, you can tell the device what task to perform. For example, when the earphone is plugged in, I want my music player to launch. Similarly, according to the location also, I can perform certain tasks. For example, if I'm at home, I can use the normal sound profile and as soon as I reach my office, my sound profile goes to silent. We frequently use our notification toggles. So in case if your mostly used toggles is not in the first 5 list, you can edit them from the edit option and drag the toggles up and down according to your preference. You also get something called Q Slide. Basically, this is like floating apps. You can resize them, increase and decrease the transparency. So this really helps you to multitask as you can simultaneously run 2 apps at once. You can also go back to the full screen mode from here or close it. While talking about multitasking, pressing the recent apps button will give you all the running apps with 2 options at the bottom, clear all and dual window. So dual window basically is like the multi-window that you get with the Galaxy devices. You can simultaneously run 2 apps at once. You can swap these apps, launch a different app instead, resize the window and so on. You can also customize your home screen by pinching in and remove the home screen that you don't want. If you want to customize your navigation buttons, go to Settings, Display, Home Touch buttons, and from here you can rearrange the back, home and the recent app buttons, or else add other buttons if you want to. For example, I will add the notification button and there you go. You can also choose to show or hide the touch buttons while using any specific app from here. Long pressing the recent apps button acts as the menu key, so that you don't have to reach this menu button to access the settings. LG does support themes now, and for those of you who likes to customize the icons, themes and the overall layout, you can do that with the default LG theme app. You can also change the color of your folder. In the Music app, you can play your music from your cloud storages. For that, go on to Settings, Cloud Account and directly stream. To enhance the call quality, go to the phone app, then settings, and here enable voice clarity and noise suppression. This really helps to improve the call quality significantly. Now you can save your messages to your SD card, which is really good as you don't need any third-party apps to back up your messages. From the messaging app, go to Settings, General Settings, and choose Save to SD card. We do get annoying notifications from games and some apps, so G4 has an option to get rid of them. Just go to Settings, Sound and Notifications, Apps, and from here you can select the apps that you don't want to get notifications from. If you go on to Settings, Accessibility, Motor and Cognition, and then enable Touch Assistant, this will give you a floating icon, which gives you additional controls like volume up, volume down, screen capture, and so on. So you can perform a lot of tasks from a single shortcut. Also with this, you get gesture controls. That means you can just draw a gesture to perform any task. For example, C for call, S for settings, L for lock, and so on. So a very unique feature there. You also get something called content lock under security. That is, you can lock your photos and memos so that nobody can see it. You can use a pattern or a pin code to do so. Now from the gallery, select the photos that you want to lock, tap and hold and select lock. You can also do that for your memos. Again, if you want to access the locked files, go to the gallery app, hit menu and tap show locked files. Then give your pattern. As simple as that. So a great add-on for privacy. The default keyboard with the G4 is customizable. From settings, language and input, you can tap on the settings icon beside the LZ keyboard, and from here you can customize a bunch of different things. Some handy features are adjusting the height of the keyboard to suit your preference, one-handed operation, path input which is like the Swift key keyboard, and the recognition is awesome. Themes, which allows you to add various themes to your keyboard. Next is quick apps. If you are using the quick circle case, you can enhance the overall user experience by going on to the settings, quick circle, and enable these apps. Also, you can download additional applications from the web store for more functionality. Last but not the least is the camera. You can just swipe from either sides to rotate the cameras. If you go on to settings and enable voice controls, this allows you to take pictures through your voice commands. Like, you can say cheese or smile to take a picture. From settings, you can also switch to manual mode, which is one of the best features that LG G4 provides. This allows you to change your aperture, shutter speed, ISO, white balance, and so on. If you tap on the JPEG icon, this will give you the option to export your images to RAW format, which is good for post-editing. So all these manual controls are very good for professional photographers and videographers. So that's all for this video guys. I hope you found this video useful. If I have missed anything, do let me know through your comments down below. Thank you guys for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next one.